Guys, I was not planning on going to Vegas this year. In fact, I gotta tell you this story. I think you'll appreciate it. A friend from work invites us over for this little party, and another guy that I've known for years is there. We're catching up and just discussing how families are and what's new. Eventually, the conversation comes around to something like this. Well, good, man. Glad to hear your family's doing well. Are you still playing cards at all? Yeah, I still try to get out when I can. Did you end up going to the World Series again this year? I don't think I'm going to make it this year. I'm going to take a year off, and I'll probably go again next year. So there's my answer. I told him, hey, man, I'm not going. I'm kind of burned out. I've had a lot of Las Vegas recently. I think I'm good. I'm about to leave. But as I'm getting out to the car, I get this text from a friend of mine that I've known for like 15 years. We met playing Magic the Gathering. Yes, Magic the Gathering. Are you surprised at all that this guy's a giant dork?
It's not for nerds at all. Ooh, on our way there, should we sing the Elvish hunting song?
Sharpen your swords and string your bows, the beasts have gone away.
We've been card buddies for a long time, and his text basically says, hey, if you're interested, I'm paying your airfare, I'm paying your hotel room, and I'll buy you into the tournament for day one. So...
I'm never so packed for the stack, never lied on the rap, got a bag from the way that I write it. Queen looking Tyson, do that ass survive, doing 80 to the house, then I hit it to the sky change. Haters on a tirade, talking to their grip in the face, be still, let that hit stuff fade. We all want the same, we all want a meal in the safe, I wanna live like I'm trying to be light.
All right, so we're in Las Vegas. My buddy wants to be anonymous on this. He doesn't want to be known. He's a generous guy, but just doesn't want the limelight, and I appreciate that about him. So I won't say your name, but dude, grateful for you. Thanks for the trip. It was a ton of fun. So we fly into Vegas kind of later the first day, and we go ahead and register. It didn't take us a super long time, and then it's off to play some cash. Now, I love Texas Hold'em. I play a lot of Texas Hold'em, but what I really enjoy right now, and I think is kind of the sweet spot, the secret gem in poker right now, is PLO. It's not secret necessarily, but like I think too many people are playing Hold'em still, and not enough people are playing PLO. And I think PLO is the future of the game, and it's slowly taking over. Every year that I go, it's a bigger and bigger factor. But right now, it's still small enough, it's still unsolved and unpracticed enough that most people that are playing in that game are like very medium players.
I made my money the old-fashioned way. I got run over by a Lexus.
I still can't believe you won all that money in the lawsuit. You barely got hurt at all.
Do you want to get run over? Because I know a guy. Super gentle, minor scrapes and bruises, major dollars and cents.
So I think it's a kind of this like temporary sweet spot. It's going to disappear. People are going to realize how good this game is and move towards it, and then they're going to master it, and then it's going to be way harder to make money in. I'm nowhere near as good as I should be or would like to be. That said, when it's time to play cash, the first thing I want to do is go take advantage of this by going to play the Aria. So let's head to the Aria. Let's take a walk. After a couple of slices of pizza, I'm getting settled into the table, and then I get this first hand that really matters. I have some connected fives. I call a raise to $15 from a middle position. Then the cutoff raises to $75. She's been super aggressive. Middle position calls. I'm going to call as well. The flop gives us some nice potential to improve, as I now have a pair and I'm open-ended. Checks over to the three-better, who bets $75 and middle position calls. This is a pretty easy call. I have quite a bit of potential, but the turn is pure gin, giving us the nuts, and I don't even have to work for it. The player in front of me pots it for $4.75. I shove for slightly more. Player behind doesn't care that we're both trying to put all of our chips into the middle. She quickly calls as well, and we're all in three ways. They want to run it twice, so we agree, and here's the run out.
Side okay, side popper.
2 clean rivers means we are scooping. We joined this hand a little bit late, but I called with multiple players to see a flop with a suited ace. No need for spades when this is the flop though. In this spot I checked it over to the pre-flop raiser, hoping that they would bet with an ace, but it ends up checking through. Turn is a 6, and the player in front of me now bets $55. I'm happy to call this street in position, hope that I can get maybe a couple of other players to come along. Everyone else folds. River's the queen of hearts, and my opponent leads for $100. I raise to $250, hoping that a worse boat makes the call. But watch my opponent's response. Pure rage. Now for this one, this is a pretty light holding, but I am the one closing the action with a pair and a suited king. The flop gives me a set. but we're playing PLO and we're multi-way to a flop where we could be way behind to a straight. I check into the pre-flop razor and it ends up checking through. The turn.
Oh! Are you kidding me? Hum-diddly-dee!
I bet $20, there's a call behind me. Then the button makes it $80. I call here as I want to keep in all of his bluffs and draws, hoping that he will improve if he needs to. On the river, I lead out small, hoping that it looks weak enough that my opponent will now blast off with a big raise with almost anything since he's been very aggressive. Unfortunately, he quickly folds, but the chips are still coming this way. End up getting a nice win of $1,256. Great start to the trip so far, but I really want to be ready for tomorrow, and I am feeling beat right now. It's only 10:30, I guess, right now. Hoping I'm gonna be all right, and yeah, get enough rest, and then let's get to work tomorrow for the mini main. Good morning. It is day number 2, and the mini main starts very shortly. Slept kind of poorly, actually, which sucks, but enough that I think I'm gonna be able to function fine. Gonna go grab breakfast and a coffee, and then we've got like a little over an hour till it starts.
I'm never so packed for the stack, never lied on the rap, got a bag from the way that I write it. Queen looking Tyson, do that ass survive, doing 80 to the house, then I hit it to the sky change. Haters on a tirade, talking to they crib in the face, be still, let that hate stuff fade. We all want the same, we all want a meal in the safe, I wanna live like I'm trying to reach enlightenment. Drill spill from my lips, feel big from the dip.
Patreon supporters, you know I give away 10% to you every time I win. In this case, what I'm going to do is the whole Vegas trip, I'm going to pile it all together, and I'm going to give you 10% of the net result. So hang on, keep watching, and at the end of those episodes, I'm going to do the giveaway. All right, thanks for being here. I appreciate you. Day number 2 is coming as quick as I can edit it. I will hope to have it out to you as fast as possible. Thanks for watching. Sub if you enjoyed this, and give it a like, and I'll talk to you next.
Queen looking Tyson, do that ass survive, doing 80 to the house, then I hit